Apparently there's a surprise. I think it's ice cream.
What do you mean you don't want us to see what it is?
And you don't even tell us it's what's in the box thing.
I'm not putting my hand in a box and touching someone's box.
Yeah, if your box is in that box, we're going to be so mad.
You said animals?
Well, you don't know what's in there. You don't know. So, but the only thing is, you have to go slow.
No.
Because there are some things that don't like that. Okay?
What do you mean? No, define don't like that.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous.
Do they bite? Her face tells me everything.
Oh my God.
I don't like the way you guys are reacting.
Skyler, go slow.
Sounds like he's big.
She said this one's just a little bit of a biter, so you just want to watch your hands.
You're conquering a lot of fears.
Oh my God.
So, question, are tarantulas poisonous?
Oh yeah,
So how poisonous is this guy?
deathly. We got one more bonus friend.
Oh, I want to see
See
a
the
bonus
bonus
friend.
friend?
Yeah.
Okay. This next one is nocturnal.
I can't think of anything that's nocturnal.
We're gonna wake her up gently together. Ready?
Why are y'all acting all weird today?
Yeah, well, you're starting. Okay.
Y'all put me on a time crunch.
Yeah, you guys put us on a time crunch, and we're go with the. You guys better be thankful we're go with the flow people. Like,
Oh yeah, you're so go with the
you
flow.
and I, we're flow and go.
Go, flow, go.
You don't
I'm
have a
starting
choice.
to think if I wear that hat with this shirt, it might not be a bad excursion.
I don't think it matches properly.
No, that
Different
matches.
greens.
It might be the same
It's
exact
the
green.
same exact. Just
It's
hand him.
not the same exact green.
That's a close. Are
That's
you kidding me?
close enough.
You think people in the street are going to be looking at me and being like,
That would
Who's
see,
that
that
green
that
guy?
would frustrate me.
You know what it is?
That
It's a
off.
different. It's a different yellow. That's what it is.
is it
Different
is
yellow
It,
and a different green.
is it today?
What?
Today is
gonna
gonna
be
be
the
the day
day
that they're gonna throw it back to you. And now all these whores in the club, it's today is gonna be the day they're gonna throw it back on you.
Oh.
I wish I was in an era where you would front face dance. I've realized that. I want to hold a woman on just
I wanna-
on the dimple of her on her back. Have her hand right here. Just oh God, the
I
Lord.
want to do one where I'm not even like I have my hand like this and she has her hand resting on it.
Kind of like
And then we're-
a Bridgerton situation.
But more, a little bit more.
Yeah, it feels creepy nowadays to be like, can I have this dance? Because like you expect them to like rub their sphincter on you, when all I want is to dabble in some waltzing or something. I don't know.
a little like
Tim.
the two-step.
What's wrong
like,
with both?
1, 2.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
4.
Because you can't be rubbing your sweaty like slit on me for the whole club,
Sweaty slit.
and then expect me to turn around and treat you like a lady like this. I'm just kidding. I like both.
It's different situations, you know.
different strokes for different folks.
Exactly.
Different tokes for different.
Jokes, blokes.
What if we start a new trend where like we start going into these clubs where typically
What if we hit the intro music?
What is the name of this show?
Wait, we gotta introduce ourselves.
Stop doing this.
No, it's good.
For who?
Just real quick. Just rattle it off.
I'm Bill.
I'm Tim Waltz.
I'm John
kinda
Ivey.
look
I
like
just
him.
sold my company to OpenAI for $6.5 billion. He used to work at, he's the design leader at Apple back in the day.
Wait, he sold his company to. I saw that he left Apple. What did
A while ago.
What did he sell to?
He sold his design, I don't know the exact company, his design company to OpenAI for $6.5 billion. And now they're partnering on a hardware device called I.O.
Ooh,
Let's hit
okay.
some intro music, dude.
I'm Jared, and that's Alyssa.
I'm former FBI CIA director Leon McNeil.
I'm his friend. I don't get
Is that the guy that
titles.
we were just listening to the other day?
Have you watched the?
Alyssa, how does it feel that if a plane went down and I was in it, you wouldn't be on that headline? That's the kind of groove I got, baby.
What do you mean I would be? I would have wasn't on the plane, so why would I be in the headline?
Speaking of planes.
If you guys were what?
Speaking of planes.
Wait,
Going down. 9/11.
yes. Have you
Documentary.
watched The Manhunt?
It was the sickest thing I've ever watched.
It was so
do not
good.
talk about this because I want to watch it. And you just
You did say
I tried to watch. I didn't have the download capabilities.
Okay.
No,
We won't-
you need to watch it because it is probably one of the best.
we'll talk about it on. We'll
Okay,
talk about
I would
it.
like to watch it later.
Wait, is there
possibly
another
today.
show we'll be able to watch it on? You know what's worse than taking over a plane and flying it into a building?
What?
Sitting in front of me with the worst BO in the world. That happened to me on the flight yesterday. 11 hours a motherfucker sat in front of me.
Just
What nationality
rancid.
was he?
Why you got to bring that into it?
I'm asking.
I don't know his nationality per se.
What kind of food did it smell like?
It just smelled like body odor.
And you got something on the tip of your tongue.
You don't. You just keep going.
He was Indian.
Okay.
I don't think it was a race thing. I think
he was an Indian gentleman.
it was just a guy that didn't know how to put on deodorant.
Yeah, I wasn't. It was
He
just
was young?
He was I would think he was my age.
Old.
And boy,
Oh,
on
you know
a
the
10-hour
funniest
flight,
thing?
you wouldn't think he'd stand up that much.
He had the waft.
Stood up a lot, dude.
Really?
The waft, dude.
And he would always lean into his up.
Oh my God.
And I would
He's
be like
trying to be
this.
sexy.
Look up at him.
Well, no, I think
Who are you?
you have probably a modern scent, where back in the day when pheromones were really the hot
that?
kids on the block.
That's probably Miss Gina
No,
coming
it's
back.
stupid fucking Marley.
Marley, come sit down.
Sorry, Marley.
Marley, come take a seat, dude.
Welcome.
That's why we started the camera.
No, that's
She's a big surprise.
I thought you get, yeah, this is, dude, this is the worst. I mean,
Hold on,
this is a
let me
good
check that
surprise.
camera.
But when you're expecting
They
Santa
put us on a
Claus,
time crunch at 11 because you're coming. They said.
I have something coming for you
Oh, the
guys at
surprise.
11:30.
you have a good look today, Alyssa. I like this look.
Thank you.
How's
I
your
do too.
forehead?
That is 2 compliments from
know.
them today.
I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself
Yeah, people
right
act like
now.
we're bad guys. I said, "Can't you look great? you look very skinny."
Skylar was.
I did
talking-
notice you were a lot less fat.
Whoa.
No, Skylar. I don't know. Maybe it's the double workouts. I did it one day. Skylar told me this morning. Goes. He was like talking a lot, and then during his talk, he goes, "You look skinny," and then goes back to talking. I was like,
Which is nice. That's a
God.
good thing to hear.
Thank you.
it was
That's a
so
good
nice.
guy.
Nice.
Yeah,
But
I
it
was-
really, I will say, it did help me a lot because feeling super uncomfortable today.
You
Why?
look great.
You deserve it.
No, I was ranting when she said I was talking a lot. I was ranting about Zach's mom.
I didn't want to
about my
bring that
mom,
up, but
Wait, we didn't finish the plane thing. Oh,
This
doesn't
was
matter.
a
Go
plane.
ahead.
This is related. But before we got on the plane yesterday, me and Miss Gina, we have a love-hate relationship where sometimes she gets really mad at me. And we
And-
were sitting right next to each other on the flight. There was an aisle between us. She didn't speak to me for the first 6 hours of the flight. And legitimately, I would talk to her.
Oh, you got the mad girlfriend treatment. You don't even
Because
get to have sex with
because
her.
before the flight,
Right.
and I want
my
everyone
mom.
to comment and tell me who's in the wrong here. Before the flight,
You're going to get a lot of comments against you, probably.
just listen.
Okay.
Before the flight, come here, baby. Before the flight, her and Robbie are in a conversation. They're talking about candles. I'm a big candle. I love
You
candles.
do love
You do love
candles.
And so I'm like, oh, what are you talking about?
Okay.
So pretend you two are talking.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
no.
Candles.
Pretend me and you are talking. You'll be me.
Okay.
All right.
And I love it. And then you're going to come in and say, oh, what are we talking about candles? Okay.
I like really
I would-
savory
yeah,
scents.
I would
they're
also
the-
like to play a part.
They're the best. I love them. And
Wait, candles?
Skylar, you literally have no taste. Stay out of this. She said that to me out of the blue,
Unprompted?
unprompted, and I'd been nice all trip.
Can I give a preface of maybe why this happened? As an outside observer, I think at certain points in your life, you could be on the offense.
Yeah.
When it comes verbally, you kind of maybe attack people with banter bombs.
Yep.
And
Like a jab.
I think she assumed that you had probably said a quip, so she's like, oh, I'm gonna get on the defense a little early here. Turns out you hadn't said anything. So, but you could see like there was the dominoes. That's how they move.
So she hit me with, Skylar, you literally have no taste. Stay out of this. And then I did go ultra offensive, ultra on the offense. And because she was dressed, she was in sweats and a big T-shirt and something tied around her waist. And I went,
57-year-old woman.
I said,
who was
Gina,
just getting on a flight.
I was like, I said, look at you. You're a slob.
no one's gonna be on
I
your
said,
side.
who? I said, who do you think you are? Gucci? Look at you.
she didn't love that.
And then,
Well, yeah,
And
I
then,
would.
And then she said, "Well, all my friends say I look nice, and she's a good dresser. A lot of her friends actually even go out with her to get their own clothing because she's so
And she's got her own very unique
she's
style.
got a great style.
and I said something bad to that, didn't I?
and then she said that doesn't count because you're only friends with slobs.
But you have to understand that she can't take it, but you can. So you
But
have to.
she likes to
sometimes-
give it.
I know, but you
I
just
think she's
might
giving.
have to take it.
I think, but she's preemptively giving it because she knows you're
You're gonna give it too.
you're gonna give it. She's like, she's like a wary dog that doesn't get to sleep.
Me and Robbie were talking about this on the plane. People like sometimes I'll be hanging out with people and they'll give it, and then like when I give it back, they get like I did something wrong. It's like no. Well, this is the rules of war. This is the rules of engagement.
Yeah.
If you give, you got to be able to take.
And then
But maybe it's a little bit like somebody shoots you with like a water gun and it's like, you got me, and then you come back with like a 50 cal and you just and everybody's like,
everybody's a little taken aback,
The tasteless thing was a top rope. That was an IED. That wasn't like just a simple water. That was
here's
no taste.
Here's the thing: you usually come in with that 50
what's
cal.
the thing over Israel? The
Iron Dome.
Yeah, I think she was Iron Doming. Like she thought she saw a missile, so that's what I feel like.
Was this on the way home or to
It was on
London?
the way home.
But
On the
really,
way
Wow,
it's
to-
just
whoa.
it was a pigeon flying over. It
was a pigeon.
and she shot it with a air to ground
on the
missile.
way to London. Me and her had a really good week, except for the first day we got into a little bit of a tiff, and then the last day, because the first day
I like to bookend their tiffs.
we talked about this a little bit. I don't know if I told you guys this, but first day we get there. We've never been. Zach's been to London. He hadn't been to the part of London we were in. I'd never been to London. We get to the hotel. We're starving. We go to the front desk and we said, "Hey, what do you recommend?" And the guy goes, he's like, "What are you in the mood for?" And Miss Gina was in the mood for sandwiches, and we said sandwiches. And the guy goes, "There's not really any sandwiches around here.
Okay.
But there is a really good Italian restaurant next door. There's a good Lebanese restaurant down the road. There's all this stuff." And so we said, okay. We put our bags up, we go outside, and we're like, "Oh, Zafferno's. That's the Italian restaurant the guy just recommended." And Miss Gina's like, "I don't really want Italian." But Zach's like, "Mom, it's right here. Can we just go here? It's fine. It'll be good." And Miss Gina really enjoyed the meal. No one else really had a good experience. It wasn't very good, but Miss Gina liked her meal.
And the food, no offense to the Brits that watch,
You guys suck.
notoriously bad food in London. That's what everybody says.
Use some seasons. Gross.
Yeah, use some winter.
So the next day, Miss Gina we're hanging out with somebody, and this woman's like, some woman recommends a cocktail to Gina from this place, and so we're walking and we're trying to plan out the name, and she's like, "I don't care what we do, we have to go get a cocktail from this place." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, we can figure that out, but just so we know, recommendations don't always equate to something good.
Yeah.
Because for instance, yesterday we got the recommendation for the Italian restaurant, and that wasn't good.
And it was just average.
And she goes, "No one recommended that Italian restaurant. You guys wanted to go there." And I said, "We just got."
I am not jumping in on this because if she sees this, oh my God, I'm on her side, whatever it was.
She's not gonna. You
know
were on
she
her
doesn't
side.
watch
I'm on her
this.
side on air. I'm on her side.
He actually. Well, we'll get to that.
I'm on her side.
He brought the nuke back. He actually typed the nuclear codes in. So,
Sometimes I do
so we were walking out, and she was like, "You guys did not. They did not get a recommendation for that. You guys just wanted to go there." I said, "Gina, I didn't fucking want Italian food. I didn't want it at all. But it was right there. We were starving." So then I said, "You know what? I'll drop it. You're right. Bigger guy, bigger man."
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to take it. You
And at this
gotta
point-
take
that
the
was the
knee.
exact cadence.
I promise. At this point, Zach was gone filming something. So it was me, her, and Robbie. So we get to this market, and I was like, "I have to go to the restroom." I go to the restroom. I come back. Gina's gone. Robbie's laughing, and I'm like, "What happened?" He's like, "I don't really know. She just said she has to leave because you." And I tried to press her, and she just started shouting that we did not get a recommendation for the Italian restaurant. And I was like, "Okay, whatever." And so we all get back together. Zach gets back together with us, and I quietly text Zach. I'll read it
You're gonna pull up the text so you can do this verbatim.
verbatim. Don't say this out loud, please. But didn't the guy at the hotel recommend the Italian spot for lunch yesterday?
Okay.
And Zach goes like this. Yeah. And I'm like, okay. And he goes, "Why?" And I just go, nod to Gina, but I was like, don't say anything.
Okay. Got you.
We get in the Uber 3 minutes later.
Confined space.
And okay.
I want to fight in a phone booth.
And then Zach goes, "Gina,
or mom. I probably
he
did
said, Mom. He's like, Mom, the restaurant was, because she had said that we had gotten into a little bit of a spit, but I was like, no, we're not going to talk about it. And Zach goes, no, what was it about? And she said the Italian restaurant, and Zach goes, Mom, he recommended it. Started.
You are an instigator.
World War III in
You
the
are
car.
a shit stirrer.
I was in the front seat. I didn't have to deal with it.
And listen, here's the problem. And he knows it. And this is why I try to steer clear, because the conversation started with the reservation thing, right? It ended with me shouting that Jesus was a cult leader.
Yeah, it got weird.
How?
Because
did it get
I
to that
promise
point?
you.
Because
that didn't help.
I don't sometimes when you back baby into a corner and I feel like that we're dealing with nonsense. That we're fighting for that. Like you're dead wrong. Why are we doing this? I just say, okay, fuck it. Let's do. If we're gonna do it, let's go crazy.
Okay, but do you now
That feels
understand?
like a crazy girlfriend.
I know.
Do you now understand his water gun and 50 cal analogy?
But I wasn't saying that to like demean her. I was saying that because like, fuck it. If you want me to get you mad, I can get you actually mad. I can
You're
say,
like, if we're gonna be mad, we're gonna have a fucking reason to be mad.
yeah. If we're gonna argue, let's fucking argue. And so I was like, you know what? I think Jesus was a cult leader.
Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys know what a SIM card is?
I don't. What is that?
Well, Skyler, you should know, okay? Because a SIM card is from our time. Anyway, a SIM card used to be a little chip that goes in your phone that tells your cellular provider that it's your phone number. That's what's attached to it. And whenever you'd get a new phone, you'd have to switch over your SIM card to that new phone. But with the invention of the eSIM, you no longer have to do that. And so it's become a forgotten technology. That is until you travel internationally and you realize you no longer have cell service.
That's where Saily comes in.
What's Saily?
Saily is a new eSIM service app that provides an internet connection wherever you travel and saves you money on roaming fees. Saily allows you to choose from several affordable eSIM plans in over 190 countries and 8 regions. With a Saily eSIM, you'll always have a connection when needed.
So when I was traveling internationally before Saily came around, every new country I went to, I had to get a new eSIM service. But the great part about Saily is that you only have to download it once, and they have options that you can buy for each individual country. So there's no more hassle of figuring out what the best eSIM service is for that area.
And guys, it doesn't matter if you have an Android, iPhone, any other phone. Saily is compatible with iOS and Android and really any other phone you have.
So no more waiting in lines at the airports when you get to your destination or possibly even getting scammed when buying SIM cards. Saily has you covered. Skyler, where can they get Saily?
Download the Saily app from your app store and use the code Dropouts to checkout to get 15% off your first purchase. So guys, go to your app store, download the Saily app, use code Dropouts, and you'll get 15% off.
And have fun traveling. Thank you, Saily.
My favorite thing though, he got
Which I don't even believe. I just said it.
You're like, this is just going to piss her off.
to get his get back. Well, I think God did this to him. People were asking my mom if this was his husband. This was her husband.
We go to the Natural History
And
Museum.
2 people have asked if he's my dad.
What?
Yeah.
We're at the Natural History Museum. Zach was not there this day either. There's a lot of time with me.
Same day. This was the same day.
No, it wasn't. It was
you?
the next day.
I was busy. I get busy in London.
He was.
Zach is just
Take a guess.
He's fucking dropping coordinates and getting out of there.
Yeah.
He's doing remote drone strikes.
Actually, two
target.
things happened. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'll tell a story. We might cut it later. But so this girl from our hometown had DM'd me and was like, "Oh my God, you're in London. My brother's there." Her brother was on the tennis team with me and Zach.
Oh, cool.
When we were seniors, he was a freshman.
That's crazy.
And we don't like. I haven't really talked to the guys. And she was like, "You guys should hang out. Here's his number." And I just like didn't know if I was gonna text him or not. And I was like, "Okay, yeah. If I have some free time, I'll text him." This was the night before. The next day, I hadn't texted him because I didn't know what we were gonna do. But we were just walking around, and I'm at the Natural History Museum. Had already walked the whole thing. Was about to leave. And I'm just standing there looking at something. I get a tap on my shoulder. I turn around. It's the kid.
No way.
And I panic and I go, "Oh, your sister gave me your number." And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I didn't text you." I was like,
Why would you bring it up?
I didn't know what to say. I was
He's
like,
not good in like panic situations when it comes to talking. He'll just go, "Yeah, I hate you." And we're like,
I didn't text you. I was like, "That's my bad."
You're like, I was trying to avoid this moment at all costs.
So we ended up walking around a little bit more. But when we left, me and Gina were walking out. This elderly British woman, she was like, "Hello, would you like to fill out this questionnaire, please?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." Way longer than I expected. And she goes, "And who are you here with? Who is this? Is this your wife?" And I was like, I was like, lady, cancel this fucking thing. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. What are you talking about?
I don't know why you started aging really fast.
I look fine.
But here's the thing. You look like the type that would go for older women. And historically,
You do.
you have.
Thank you.
So it's not that
Marley,
far-fetched.
how was Kilby Block
Justified.
Party?
Oh, it was great.
What's a QB block party?
Kilby.
Kilby.
Who's that?
It's a music festival that I went to last week
With who?
with my boyfriend.
Who was the best performer?
Oh, gosh. I really liked Justice. I don't really know anything about them, but it's like a DJ, like a duo, and they did so good. It was.
Are you sure it's not just ice?
Okay, here's another question.
not
This
sure,
this was your first weekend soiree and back with the old weed friends, huh?
Yes.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got high. We did mushrooms too. Whoa! That's probably why Justice was so awesome because I don't really like DJs that much, but we were like.
Yeah, but you're just
bumping.
tripping. and
Yeah,
just
it was the
fucking-
most cool thing.
Did you do a microdose or you did like a?
One of the days we did like a microdose, but then the last on Sunday,
You did a
you
macro.
went for
it went hard. Yeah.
Is everybody in this whole room doing drugs? Drugs,
No.
drugs.
Yeah,
drugs.
well,
What drugs am I doing?
We
You're
already
doing
said-
weed later with him.
Yeah, we're having a.
She
Cane's
does
and
weed every
day.
night now.
Oh yeah, dude. Did I tell you? There was one night she ran out of gummies, and so she texted me. She was like, "Can you Uber package me some gummies?" And I was like, "Take a night off, dude." Like,
He didn't know. He didn't respond to me all day, and then I sent him the eyes emojis, like, like hello.
I was like, I'm not gonna
It's
like.
just really good sleep.
It
and
is.
Do you wake up refreshed?
Not really, but it's like I just don't wake up throughout the night now.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You always say you're like, I do wake up kind of groggy,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what? But what is enjoyable about that?
Have
I
we?
feel like I'm just like it's a habit now.
Did we talk about when you texted me the other day? Has that been on? Have we talked about that at all?
I don't know.
We were talking there, me and her in a group chat with some work thing, and she said she was asking about one of the numbers, and I responded, and she goes, "Okay," and then I'm high. I said, "Hell
She
yeah!"
gets high when she gets horny when she's high. Maybe it was one of those texts.
It was 10:15 at night too.
Oh,
Wow.
She
Yeah,
was trying
late.
to get some,
which for Alyssa,
Late.
that's demon hours
Yeah.
right there.
and
trying
I
to get a little gushy goodnight.
and I said, "Hell yeah, ride that dragon." And then
That's a euphemism. When she's horny, don't send stuff like
Well, then
that.
Oh,
this
Skyler, you were egging it on.
Wait.
and then she responded with shooting the bullet, which isn't really a saying.
No.
And I said, "What?"
What does that even mean?
She said, "Like ride the dragon." It's another saying. No.
I feel like you're texting Tina from Bob's Burgers.
And I said, "No." I thought you were doing a call of help or something.
Once I sent that text, I could not stop laughing because I realized in his head he's like, "Oh shit, is she okay?" And then he said the
And
call
I'm
help
high
me.
too. Oh shit.
So now you're both just high, anxious, and paranoid.
And I'm just like dying. I
Tina,
couldn't-
are you telling me this is my daughter or is my fry cook? Because my fry cook wouldn't tell me this.
Wait, I did want to get back to. So wait, you did. How is it doing mushrooms in a big crowd of people? Is it fine?
I don't really get anxious.
Were you
on
smoking
it.
weed too?
Not really, no.
People say it makes it more enjoyable when you do, but I've never done it.
I do every once in a while, but it's
Were you like
kinda the
tripping?
same. Yeah, it was kind of unexpected because we only had like dust left from the weekend, and so we all took a pinch of the dust, and somehow it
It worked.
threw us into a full-on trip. We were it was, and then the concert before Justice was like a kind of like a moshing, it was
Yeah.
crazy, and so it kind of got us in the mood, and then we were just dancing for the rest of the night.
I want to
you
see
get-
Marley go crazy.
That's that's the thing. She's so quiet and soft spoken around the office. I can't picture her moshing.
We look at the
If
video.
you get me in front of live music, I will.
You lose
I
your
can't.
mind.
Yeah, I can't help it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Today is gonna be
The day that-
Back to you.
Oh, it's like a trigger. It's like a meeting.
Yeah.
She's like a sleeper agent.
And did you get some of the pizza you were really craving?
Yes.
Good.
What's a pizza?
Just
I don't like
really
how many
good.
details you know about her. She's got a boyfriend.
Skyler asks me so many questions every day, so
It's too much, right?
it's fine. It's entertaining.
Thank you.
He's just asking so that he can get to know the enemy and steal Ryan
Yeah,
from her. That's
it's
all he's
just
trying
for
to do.
Ryan.
I'm trying. I'm
I
working.
don't like how many details you know about her. Just because
He's like, keep my
a good
friends
guy.
close, but my enemies closer. That's kind of the situation that's going on.
Is
here.
the little girl asleep?
Yeah, she's always asleep. Dude, my nail, you know how I smashed it forever ago?
Yeah.
Now the top layer's peeling off, but the
Ew,
layer,
ugh.
but the nail's still under it.
Yeah.
It's dead. I'm telling you.
But it's just the top layer. It's gross.
Let me-
Is it still like black under it?
No, it's like the top layer. It's
Oh my
weird.
God.
Let me pit season 1 that thing.
There's nothing to pit. It's all gone.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
it. You
don't
should have
peel
done
it.
it right
Oh.
in the beginning. Like you should have stuck that needle.
I wasn't
in
gonna
it
let
and
any
drain
of you
out the
do
blood.
it.
Yeah.
I don't trust any of you.
And, well, hey, buddy, I wasn't volunteering.
Yeah, no,
because
yeah.
I would
But if
have
it had to be
thrown
someone-
And that's
up
good
on
because
my-
you respect the game. You're
If
like,
it had to be someone to drain the blood from your finger, it'd be me, right? I would. You know,
I mean,
would
yeah.
be-
If I had to pick someone, it'd be you.
I would be so gentle. Look at this.
You actually, you know what would do really work well for it?
And I have 2 doctors in my family.
The watch.
Oh.
Because you just put and you would just twist it down. And it would do
Yeah.
it. But yeah, that was London.
Oh, sorry. Guys.
Well, we got surprised. Zach surprised me one day because some of our hometown friends were there. Another,
Which is
Wait,
crazy.
more hometown
Yeah,
friends.
we've known them since we were like
yeah, we played on the tennis team together and stuff.
9,
and
10. But he was getting mad the whole day because I'm like, hey, we got like a business dinner tonight. And then he wanted to go to Harrison and Andy's dad's house and get hammered at like this bar.
That sounds like a phenomenal time.
And then
I'm with you.
He kept on like bringing up. He tries to do it so casually. I think I'm gonna. I think I'll probably just go there and then let you guys take the meeting. I'm like, I need you there. He goes, and then you go like to Robbie, and they like conspire. He's like, dude, I don't know why we have to go to this stupid thing.
Robbie,
I'm just like, dude, chill.
well, no, Robbie was like, nah, I want to go get Robbie's a double side of the fence guy.
Oh, I know.
He's a
yeah.
big double side of the fence guy.
He's a double agent. Yeah.
But Robbie will be like, yo, I wanna. He'd be like, oh yeah, I want to go to. He's like, I want to go hang out. He's like, that's what I want to do. I want to get out there and hang out with their family and go to a small little pub. I was like, yeah, I do too, because I didn't want to go hang out with. It was at this point I thought it was who I thought it was. I was like, I don't give a fuck to hang out with you. We're gonna hang out with Harrison's dad and Harrison. I was like, let's go fucking do that. And then yeah, we got to the hotel and Zach was like, it kind of fucked it up because I was trying to film it for the vlog. Because we got there and Zach goes,
You vlogged?
he said
not-
he tried.
we vlogged a little bit. We have maybe 10 minutes
thought
worth of
is what
stuff.
counts.
Okay, that's good.
Um,
That's honestly more than I thought.
I kept on having to tell him. I was like, he's like, today's not a vlog day.
Yeah.
You were there for 5 days. Every day needs to be a vlog
No,
day.
the craziest thing is like the last day, he goes, I'm not doing anything this weekend. I just need a break. I'm like,
I was tired.
all he did all week was get in the sauna and eat food.
I got in the sauna 10 times.
Tough week, man.
No.
You deserve this break.
Hey, you know what? Okay.
Hey, stay on
Just-
record. Stay.
I'm going to come back to that. So, yeah, I was trying to. Zach goes, we got to the hotel the night that they were there. And he goes, oh, can you film? I want to interview my mom about something real fast. And so he's like, can we do a tour of the hotel? I was like, yeah. So I have my camera. He's like, this is our hotel. And I come in, and as soon as I pan to the front desk, the guy's like, do not film me. Shit, I'm sorry. So I put the camera down, and then I see camera there. I'm like, oh. And it's like a flat. It's literally a 10-second clip.
Yeah.
But no, when he says not doing work, you know what we went through this morning?
Were you excited to see them at least?
No. You know what we went through this morning?
This morning, we were all with each other this morning.
Exactly.
I had
Okay.
a Gestapo this morning.
Oh, exactly. Was it rough?
It was, yeah. It was a little bumpy.
This guy
Don't bring up this stuff.
was on 24/7 duty.
Don't
That's
bring
what I'm
up. Don't. If she catches any wind of this being on a podcast, she's gonna.
She doesn't watch.
She's gonna napalm you. But she gets clips. If this gets clipped,
Don't. Hey, look at Xenia. Don't fucking clip this.
Did you happen to bring anything back?
Trinkets, you mean?
Trinkets?
we brought back a lot of memories that we shared with you guys that we didn't have to.
We have stuff.
Yeah,
Robbie has it.
Robbie has it.
It's in Robbie's suitcase.
I have a feeling Robbie doesn't have it.
Well, if he doesn't, then he would have lost it, and it would have been on him. Nothing we could do.
I will say when we got to the airport, his AirTag was still in London, so I don't really know.
I could have been lost in
That's
London.
lovely.
See, here's the thing. When, because you guys got back yesterday, when I saw you last night and you guys didn't bring up any trinkets, I thought it better not to ask.
Can I be completely
Oh my
honest?
god, here we go.
I walked around, and I don't know if it was because of our location. There was not a single, because you know in New York there are.
You guys
London-
said 11:30. Something's happening.
Yeah. She said ETA.
She.
11:34.
A woman, huh?
There are London. You know, how,
more-
like in New York, there are New York memorabilia shit every corner.
Everywhere, yeah.
There is nothing in London.
Really?
Not you. I could not find because I was trying to find. We'll cut this part. Actually, cut this part.
You can continue with this. I'm gonna go outside real quick. she will have to probably go away.
Yeah.
It's so crazy that like you'll say you masturbated while driving, but you won't say that like
I
you
didn't masturbate while driving. I pulled over and masturbated. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that.
She
Mara.
said enough. Oh, what a tough day for the little girl. Apparently, there's a surprise. I think it's ice cream.
I think it's pizza.
I think it's spiders and snakes.
Did we win a pizza party?
Oh, nice.
A pizza party.
We must have turned in all of our tabs.
I know. It was pretty nice back in the day. It's like, hey, if you do this menial task, we'll throw some pizza your way.
Did you guys ever do like a can drive? It was like whatever kid got the most cans, they're
I did that for my church growing up.
like soda cans.
Oh, no.
We would, well, yeah, can drive that we did that too, but we did soda cans every year in elementary school. And the winner, his class got a pizza party. But there's always this one kid whose dad was just an alcoholic. And he'd
So
just
you
stock up the whole year. And then the next year he'd come
Beer
in.
cans?
Yeah.
He's just collecting fucking like Miller Lite cans.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
going on out here? What do you mean you don't want us to see what it is?
You can't see what it is if it's a what's in the box kind of.
You want us to close our eyes?
And you don't even tell us it's a what's in the box thing. We're over here. We're across the
I'm
world.
not putting my hand in a box and touching someone's box.
Yeah, if your box is in that box, we're going to be so
Don't
mad.
box a box.
It's gonna be in the box.
Box squared.
Your box wouldn't fit in the
Square
box.
box.
Yeah, your box would.
Your box wouldn't fit in the box.
Your box will make the box stinky. Stinky box.
So are we just going to take a little break for a second? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me pull this.
Well, we're
We're
not
talking about
anything.
cans.
Pizza parties.
Jared, are you going to ask me how? Well, number one, are you going to compliment me on how skinny I've been?
I was going to compliment you, but now that you're fishing for it, I don't know if I want to.
Well, you should. You should want to because I got some tips for you,
Okay. That seemed a little backhanded,
No, it
but
wasn't
I would
backhanded.
love to hear the tips. What are the tips?
guys. The number one tip when it comes to dieting, working out, trying to get better is getting good food. Okay, and guys, you know where you can get some great food. Okay, Factor.
Factor meals are delicious, nutritious, chef-prepared gourmet meals that are ready in 2 minutes. You just pop that bad boy in the microwave, and then you're not only getting a delicious meal, but you're saving yourself the hassle of cleaning up after making a delicious meal.
And guys, I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, all these websites where you order meals, it's just the same boring stuff every week. Not with Factor, okay? 45 different menu options weekly, okay?
And you can choose from Calorie Smart to Protein Plus to Keto to Vegetarian. They have it all, and they have you covered for whatever your dietary restrictions are.
And any time of the day, okay? They got breakfast, they got lunch, they have dinner, they have your on-the-go snacks, they have anything you need. They got desserts even, okay? So go to factormeals.com and get started today.
And right now you can get 50% off your first box plus free shipping when you go to factormeals.com/dropouts50 off and use our code dropouts50 off. That'll get you 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Again, that is factormeals.com/dropouts50 off and use our code dropouts50 off to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. Time to get that summer body ready, Skyler.
Guys, not all underwear is built the same, okay? I'm wearing this underwear right now. Crap, okay? It's sticking to my leg. It's not as comfortable. It's kind of itchy. I was actually just complaining about being itchy, and it's all these boxers' fault. Let me tell you when I have the best days is when I throw on a pair of Skims briefs, okay? It's a life changer. It's changed my life. It's changed my friends' lives. Jared, tell them.
You know what, Skyler? I was having a pretty good day today, and you just made me realize why that is.
Skims.
I got my Skims on. Look at this. Look, I got my Skims on.
That's them. Those things are so good, man. They're the best. It's a warm hug in the fall. It's a fire at Christmas.
It's a loving embrace from a family member.
Yeah, it's when a girl.
Legitimately, guys, these are the best pair of underwear that I own. And in fact, we have gotten in arguments about people stealing
These guys
our
are thieves.
Skims underwear in
Taken
the
mine,
house.
They've taken mine in the past, and I've gone through hell and back to get them back. That's how much I care for these. So I'll be honest. We were shipped the first pair. The first pair was given to us as a little bit of a treat. See what we were working with. When I saw them, I said, "This isn't. They can't." I went back and bought 4 more packs. It's the best thing in the world.
I was going to say, I went back and I bought some for every day of the week.
It's the
so
best.
I never have a bad week now.
Except y'all keep stealing them. Now I'm wearing these bad boxers.
And don't just take it from us, these two dumb little podcasters. Take it from the professionals, because Skims is the official underwear partner of the NBA. That means all of your favorite athletes are wearing Skims because they're just that great.
And guys, listen, I know we've rambled enough. Hopefully you believe us. If you don't believe us, take a chance on us and go get you some Skims, okay? I promise you, you will not regret it. And if you go buy you some Skims, please let them know that we sent you, okay? And the way to do that is going to skims.com/dropouts, okay? Skims.com/dropouts. That'll let them know we sent you, and you can get into some of them sweet briefs.
And then to really let them know that we sent you, after you place your order, select podcast and the survey drop down menu, and then select our show. It would mean the world to us. Remember, skims.com/dropouts. I promise you, you will not be let down. Thank you, Skims.
I like your boots.
I like your boots. I like your garb. I get the vibe that this is definitely animal related. Look at her.
You could sit wherever you want,
Oh, you said animals?
possibly. We don't know what's in there. You don't know. So, but
could
the
be a-
only
it
thing
could be a
is, the only
dog.
thing is,
Fully grown pit bull.
you have to go slow. You have to put your hand. You cannot like just put your hands in.
You think I'm going in and I'm guns a-blazing?
But like go gentle and
I'm a
slow.
steady guy.
No.
Because there are some
You're getting
things
off
that
on this. What type of
don't
sensible
like
thing do you like?
that.
What do you
okay?
mean? No, define don't like that.
I don't let, yeah, that
There
sounds
are some
dangerous.
things that you cannot. No, it's not dangerous. We have somebody here that takes very well care of these.
How do we know she didn't just get them on eBay?
Here's my question. Do they bite ever? Her face tells me everything.
I don't know. Anything with a mouth could bite. Anything with a mouth
Anything
could
with
bite.
a mouth.
I like that. No,
Okay.
that's the answer I wanted.
Zach, will you put on the blindfold?
I'll just close my eyes. I swear on my life. I'll close my eyes.
Okay. So we can bring in the
He's so
first
peeking.
thing.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Up to. Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Can I open?
You can open.
You can open.
You looking at it?
Remember, go slow.
I
Yeah,
am.
go real slow. Go with that right hand. too.
Am I speaking into this one or are we fine?
I'm recording that one.
Just go with your right hand.
Yeah, one hand maybe.
Lower. Gentle. You're
Okay.
okay.
Do you feel it?
Flip your hand around.
Well, I didn't want to, like, you know, when you go to a
were
dog, you're
doing-
supposed to do the back of the hand so you'd be respectful, right?
Oh, really? Is that a thing?
She said to flip her.
Well, because you were just doing this to it.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh, hi. This is his body.
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Feels like a.
What is it? Feels like a
I really don't
what?
want to be crass. If it does feel like a penis, like if there's a penis in here, I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I would have
Oh,
kept
he's moving.
I wish I would have kept the back of my hand.
This guy's running
Whoa.
away,
Can
dude.
I see him now?
Yeah.
Or her
He
or
looks
whatever.
So
it is.
cool. Wow.
And what is this? Do you want to sit
Looks
on
like a
here? Do you want to
gecko.
sit and tell us, explain to us
Oh
what
yeah,
stuff
Oh,
is?
yeah.
Great.
Oh, it's licking me. Okay. Oh, it's a woman.
Oh, it's a her.
Oh, it's a Miss Girl.
Pixie.
Is this a gecko?
This is a gecko.
Wow.
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 Look at you.
Insurance.
This is called a Chihuahua gecko. She's called AKA Mossy Gecko. She comes from a little island off Australia called New Caledonia.
Oh,
And
I used to date a girl from
is
Australia.
a
She looked the same.
tree gecko. She's licking you. You're getting kisses.
Oh.
Thank you.
And how
She's
old
tasting
is
me.
this gecko?
She's about 2 years old, and she is arboreal. So she lives her
sorry.
whole life up in the trees. And if you put your finger where her tail is underneath, you can see she might hold on.
Oh, she'll wrap around like a
No
sloth?
way.
Oh my god.
So that's her prehensile tail.
So their tails are so strong.
Can you get a picture of it?
Yeah.
Aren't her
tail-
eyes insane?
Her eyes are gorgeous. She doesn't have eyelids.
I'll be honest, I'm a bit pissed because this one seems like the nicest.
Yeah, I know. Zach went first. Is that what he told you in the bathroom? He's like, give me
We're
the nice
starting
one.
slow.
Look at the camera.
We're starting slow. Yeah. We can't we're working our way up to
So
bigger.
you get the worst one, right?
See how she
No.
holds on with her little gripper feet?
I like her feet. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
They're
very.
amazing. That's how she doesn't fall out of the tree.
I'll tell you this: if she started an OnlyFans, she'd have a promising young career.
I like the little licks.
Yeah.
The little kisses.
Can I hold her?
It does
Zach?
feel
Yeah,
like
hold her. Yeah.
she's tasting me, not.
Do I just grab her?
Oh, put your hand out flat.
Oh, I love it. Look at my zookeeper's assistant here. You're an expert now.
She wants you. She wants
No, she wants
me.
you.
I'm a good father.
Just scoop under. You can do it. Scoop under.
Hi.
Oh,
So
look,
what
no, got
she's
that thing
doing,
on me.
she's a tree lizard. So she's claiming you like you're a tree.
I get it. Many women have tried
See
it.
how it happens? That's it.
That's incredible. Zach, I think you're a gecko guy now.
I never knew.
This is your little shoulder buddy.
Wow.
I think that's exactly what you need because then they just hang out with you. You don't really have to like,
Are we both reptilian?
yeah.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Hold
Is
her.
this-
You could take her.
Is this the nicest
Just
one of the?
go scoop her from underneath, and she'll go right on top.
Yep.
She's very gentle. Don't worry.
She kind of has like a furry feeling to it.
A furry feeling?
She's
you said?
actually waterproof.
No way.
What?
She
Like,
she
her in the
lives in a
sink.
very humid rainforest environment, so her skin repels water, so she can kind of be in that humidity. But
I'm gonna
oh,
leave her
go
be.
for it. Go for it.
No, she's
You want me
fine.
to get
I've
her?
got there's another one. There's more things coming. God only knows.
Okay, perfect.
I love her.
Wow.
It's cute.
She is really cute. And she give me little kisses. Thank you so much.
I'm okay.
Wait, did she have a name? What was her name? Pixie. That's right. Pixie.
Wow. Thank you,
You wanna hold her?
Pixie.
Wow.
Jared's like,
Bye, Pixie.
Bye, Pixie. Oh. Okay, that was fun. That wasn't
Okay.
that bad.
well, of course we start with the easy one first. Okay, who wants Skylar or Jared?
I'll go next, I guess.
Okay.
Fucking don't.
We have like 6,
Wait.
so we'll keep.
No peeking.
I won't peek.
Absolutely
I swear
no
I won't.
peeking.
Oh my
I don't
god.
like the way you guys.
Whoa.
Skylar, go slow.
Sounds like he's big.
Okay.
What hand?
You can sit down next to him.
Right. the star
right
of
or
the movie
left hand?
Holes.
What do you think?
You can go either hand.
Maybe left hand.
I don't like how big the reposition. Both hands?
Yeah, just gentle.
I'm just
and
gonna
slow.
start with
Gentle and
one.
slow.
Be a
All right.
warrior.
Okay.
Am I near it?
Yeah, you kind of have to go down. You might be a
Oh,
little.
You don't
Wow.
have to do back of the hand.
Wow.
Go front of the hand. You can really.
Dude, your hand is shaking so much.
Oh wow.
How's it feel?
Yeah.
It
What
feels
is it?
very coarse. It's kind
Coarse?
of. It's not scaly, but it's almost like sandpaper. It feels like a bit.
Sandpaper. Interesting.
I would agree with that.
It's a cat's tongue.
Is this Senator Marco Rubio?
Mitch McConnell. Our special guest.
Mitch McConnell.
What am I working with here? It feels big.
Why don't you? You're
Thank
just,
you.
Yeah.
Want to try both hands?
Yeah,
Both
try
hands? Is
it.
it big
Get
enough?
In there. Get in there.
It's
It's
big
pretty
enough.
I've
big.
heard that before.
Oh shit! This thing's big as fuck.
This is little.
This thing's not little. This thing's at least average.
Do you have a guess?
I mean, I'm gonna guess.
You got this. You're smart. You knew the last one was a gecko.
Well, I don't know what the difference is between like a lizard and like a.
Think of Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Game of Thrones character name.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
No.
Here.
Just
Game of Thrones.
House of the what?
Oh, it's a dragon. What is this? A horntail? Hungarian horntail?
Yeah.
What is this? What do we have here?
Turn
Go
it
ahead,
around.
turn around.
Is it a? You can turn. There you go.
Hi, guys.
Kind of got it.
What is this thing?
Is it a bearded dragon? Yeah.
Little
I don't
bearded
like-
dragon
I'll be honest,
action.
I don't like the way he tilts his head. And he scooted away immediately.
This is a girl.
Oh, she scooted away immediately.
Her name is
Oh.
Marigold.
Marigold.
like the Myrtle's
Not
fast.
Myrtle, Marigold.
Marigold. We all got it wrong.
Too known as Myrtle.
Oh wow!
Ah,
Look at the
Marigold.
claws on Marigold. I don't like the way Marigold's staring at me.
No, Marigold much reminds me. I was actually at the museum the other day and I saw the thing. You ever seen Holes?
I made that reference when we started.
Really?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the thing from Holes.
Yeah.
But the thing that it's some sort of thing.
Frilled lizard.
Yeah.
The frilled lizard.
And what's Marigold's general disposition? Is she nice?
This is it.
This is she's just chill. Yeah.
She's taken like a finger
Super
off
chill.
before.
Do they bite?
Marigold's tilting her head.
Remember what I said?
Is she's the biter?
Anything with a mouth. You gotta.
Yeah, but how often? So you deal with these animals, I guess, all the time.
I have 24 animals and they all live with me.
oh
and
wow.
you're not really
I'm the
getting.
main caretaker.
They all sleep in one
You
bed?
can see how mellow she is. I always tell people any animal with a mouth can bite if they're scared,
Yeah.
feel they have to protect themselves, or they're eating.
And what's the how does she like to be pet? Like what do you
That's it.
like
Perfect
this?
Right there.
Like,
That's right. That's
I
what
don't
always
like the
tell
way that you
people,
do it, though.
head to tail.
Head to tail.
And what are
Tail.
the general life expectancy for Marigold?
About 15 years. years.
Wow.
That's crazy.
How old's this dragon?
She's 4. This dragon
Oh,
is 4.
11 years left of life.
She is a citrus bearded dragon.
Is that because of the
Citrus.
color?
So normal bearded dragons are kind of gray-brown.
Yeah.
She's more of a
Orange.
Marigold.
I feel like we're in a morning TV show that my mom would watch.
question.
Like, wow, 15
This thing, this lobe, is that like her ear or is that what is this?
What are you looking at?
This little hole down by
Those are
her.
ears, yeah. So all lizards just have holes in their head, and those are her ears.
And what does
I want holes in
Marigold
my
eat?
head.
Bugs.
Depression.
Bugs.
And
No, she eats greens. She eats a tiny bit of fruit, but she eats salads and bugs mainly.
how did you get into animal,
Having 'em.
reptiles?
Well, I actually am not only a lover of reptiles, but all animals. So my animals, so we're the little zoo, and I have 24 animals, mostly rescues, but other ones we got from breeders to socialize really early.
Oh,
But
wow.
I was working for an animal company doing educational shows because I love animals, and then about 5 years ago decided to start my own organization to visit foster kids, all kinds of disabled communities, kids on the spectrum,
there.
and then seniors. We go to assisted living and different senior homes.
Oh,
and stuff.
fun.
Bringing love and joy, but with really unusual animals.
Well, we have 2 dogs. How unusual is that?
Oh yeah, bring Hanson out here.
So we have a range of animals, but
Hanson
yeah,
versus the-
she's never bitten anyone. You can kind of tell if they're agitated.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
You know,
She's chill.
a lot of these animals, I either really socialize by spending a ton of time with them or raise them as babies. And so they super trust people.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
as long as we stay mellow with them, they stay mellow with us. That's
Now-
what I always say.
What's Marigold's field of view like when she's
eyeballing
if she's
She's
looking
seeing it all,
forward?
friends.
She's seeing it all. Okay.
She's seeing it all. Her vision is really good, and it's fascinating when you see her eyes. If you look at her up close, you can see them like moving.
Really? Like a
sensing.
camera almost.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And here I have
It's wild.
I have a question
It's
because
wild.
like dogs, they recognize their owner and they have a special relation. Do you see that a lot with reptiles or not as much?
It's hard to say. The thought is that reptiles don't really respond in the same way as a mammal would in that sense, but I feel like they do. I don't know. A lot of owners feel sort of like they are bonded with their animals.
Yeah.
They do, you know, so
I feel like there's got to be
feel
some
like
sort
they
of
do.
relationship
I feel
there.
like they do. I feel like they do.
Miracle.
All right.
Wow.
You ready? Jared, I can see him under the table just wiping his hands.
Dude, I'm clammy.
Are you ready for the next one?
I
Claws
guess.
hurt when they dig into you like that.
Not this girl, but there is another animal that has some pretty sharp claws.
And
What is that? The next one?
that look tells me that it's here. So
Oh, cool.
All right, Jared, you're up.
That.
All right, let's bring Marigold. Whoop. Everybody say bye,
just heard your-
Marigold.
Goodbye, Mary.
you picked her off.
Mary, did you know that you're a lizard?
Okay, this is a good experience. I'm having a fun time, Alyssa. Whoever
Really?
playing- yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, close your eyes, Jared, right now. Alyssa.
Okay.
Why'd you put the mask on?
Because I don't trust my eyes closed.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh
God.
shit!
Don't say that.
I know this.
It
bastard.
felt heftier when she picked them up, you know?
Or her.
This
or
one's
her.
gonna have a good vibe. I can tell. We need a bigger box. You want to grab the bigger box?
The bigger box?
Oh, we might need it actually.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Go slow.
Dude, you
slow.
guys. Okay.
Just go slow. You're all
Okay,
right.
Skyler, should I go right hand, left hand? I don't like that
I say
both of
both
you.
hands. Both hands.
No,
both
go
hands.
go left
Both?
hand first, Jared. Left hand first.
He's scurrying around in there.
Yep. His hand is shaking.
What is that? Is that a fucking snake? is that?
You hear the claws? It's not a snake, dude.
What is it? It feels like a snake.
Okay, you need to calm down.
Oh,
You're,
I went.
you're
I
really-
went. I went
Oh
fast.
shit! Its head is now at the front. I think. No, you're
is
good. She's having a good time. This is a guy this time.
This is.
I can
is a
tell
guy.
from his vibe.
Doesn't that look like a
Oh, I hate this fucker's tongue. Pardon my language. He seems to have a nice tongue. I don't want to.
Where's my left hand? Where's my right hand?
So both hands in. Both hands in.
He's so good. He's like, where the
Okay.
hell am I?
Okay, yeah. He
Dude,
kind
he's
of
getting
feels.
groped by a beaver.
Oh, he's like, what the
Kind of
hell?
feels like a dinosaur.
We got to put Jared in that box.
My hands are shaking. Oh, he's moving.
You're terrified.
I am. Well, I can't see it, and so he feels so much like a snake, but I can hear the claws, which is even scarier.
He's similar to a snake. He accidentally grew arms. Yeah, look at him now. You saw it. You got. You could
All right,
touch
so
Can I
shake
look at
out.
him?
Yeah, do it. Turn him around.
What is this? Oh,
It's a fish.
that's fine.
It's a fish.
Hi. You're all like curled up. Oh my God.
She said this one's just a little bit of a biter, so you just want to watch your hands.
Okay. Wow.
She brought gloves. That means you know.
She does have gloves.
Next one's a bald eagle. In that tiny box.
Gosh. Wow.
Oh my god.
What is he?
Is this like a?
It's a blue-tongued skink.
I was gonna guess a skink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A skink?
I didn't even think we were allowed to say that. That word
I
feels
always not to be
banned.
confused with a skink or a stink.
We
got
have
one.
skinks in Georgia, but they're so much smaller.
Yeah, you don't find these in Georgia. These, look at the shaking.
Can I
I'm
pet
so
it?
Yeah, this is Topaz. Can everybody say hi,
Topaz.
Topaz?
Great AI software.
Topaz is found in Indonesia and Australia. Is he going to take a jump off
I
the
think
box?
he's
I
going
hope
to.
not.
Oh no.
Topaz settle the.
Someone play jumper.
What?
His claws are that bad. Holy shit! You're clocking in
Is
for
he
work.
is he staring at me because he doesn't trust me? Okay.
I trust him.
What are the gloves for?
This is the animal with the scratchy nails.
Ah.
They're like little daggers.
And-
Put your right hand out.
Right hand. Wow.
but you grabbed him, no problem. Does it?
Do, but I'm pretty scratched up. I just
You're just used to it.
Yeah, you got it. Oh wow. This is amazing. Okay, so he's from Indonesia.
He's from Indonesia. You also find them in Australia, but they look a little bit different. This guy is
Yeah, take a bunch of
Indonesian.
pictures, yeah.
He
Nice
is
guy.
5 years old.
Okay.
Lives to be
Close to it.
15.
Nice.
And he's got his blue tongue. So
I saw that.
Blue
let's
tongue.
see.
Is there any significance with the blue tongue?
Yeah. Ooh, did you see it, Skylar?
Oh, I saw the tongue.
Give him a little tickle under the chin. Give him a little, yeah.
Get in there, Scott.
Oh, there it is.
Jesus.
Okay, there's his tongue. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Sometimes he'll put his tongue out if you.
He's not in the ticklish mood.
He's like, yo, I don't know you.
Let's see.
Like, this guy's fat.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Anyway, so
He likes the back
He
scratches.
uses his tongue kind of like a snake to pick up particles out of the air and
Uh-huh.
see what's going on around him. Is there food? Is it dangerous? But in the wild, he can also open his mouth really, really big and stick his tongue out. And it's supposed to scare away predators.
Wow.
Oh,
He
I'm
goes like this,
scared.
ready?
Jared's a predator.
We got to find a picture of that. I want to
Yeah, yeah.
see.
I've never seen this guy do it because he's super
Alyssa, can
mellow,
you look
but
that up? Blue-
Definitely in the wild.
Look
you
up
can
predators
see them.
in our area.
Blue tongue skink in
Opening-
defense mode.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they stick that tongue out. They open their mouth like, ah.
And what does this guy eat?
So this guy will eat. He's an omnivore, so he's a scavenger in the wild.
I like it.
Okay,
Oh,
there it is.
hell
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's how they stick it out. Like, "Wah."
Oh my
That's
god.
you. That's
His
your
tongue's
uncle.
way bigger than what I thought. Like when you see it.
It's true. So right now
Yeah.
he'll stick it out really gently, but
Yeah.
when he goes in defense mode, he can spread it out like a big ribbon.
Where
Yeah.
you going?
Almost like a
Oh,
coat.
you
You
can
can
taste
catch
anything.
him. Just catch him underneath there.
Oh yeah, I feel the
But
claws.
if he goes on your arm,
let
you're
me
gonna
grab you,
feel the
Jared. You're
claw.
gonna feel
Oh
the
yeah,
claws.
I
You're
feel
gonna
the
feel the
claws.
claw. You feel that?
I feel the claws.
Oh yeah. They're little daggers.
Oh yeah.
They're
Jared
hurt.
rips it in half.
Oh yeah. Hi.
His face is so red.
I got nervous. He started
Skylar,
flying.
Jared just goes. No,
Oh
Jared.
wow. This is okay. And then why do they have holes in their heads for ears and not like cartilage or something?
It's just the way a lizard is. They're very streamlined and they need to move quickly and it doesn't get caught on anything evolutionary. You know, they just
Yeah.
smooth. Well, this guy's a burrower, so he glides underneath and on top a little bit.
This thing's
but he'll-
halfway to a snake.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, basically. That's legitimately what he feels like.
He does.
God,
feel
he
like
just
that.
figured out a way to get to Eve a little bit faster. Give me the legs.
I was gonna make an Eve joke when the snake comes out, but
But this guy has a funny favorite food. Ready? Scrambled eggs.
Really?
Really?
Ooh,
That's
I had
his
some this
favorite.
morning. We
Did
could
you?
bond.
Yeah. So we have chickens. Our chickens lay the eggs. He eats the eggs.
Oh
Hell yeah.
wow.
Nice little setup.
Full
But,
circle
he
of life right
But
there.
he'll eat he eats like a little mouse, protein, bugs,
up
veggies, fruit, anything.
So you
he
give
can
me the one
find.
that eats like
rest
meat.
in peace.
Yes.
Okay.
Eat it all. This guy. Yeah.
So this
And is
guy-
it similar to a snake? He just kind of ingests them and then the body processes it?
No, that guy will chew on stuff.
Good for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. A snake will just swallow prey whole.
Yeah.
I mean, he might take a big bite and swallow it, but he'll kind of like,
He has
What- does
teeth
he
or
have
no?
teeth?
it's like little super sharp ridges.
Oh wow.
What's his name?
Topaz.
Topaz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Topaz.
Sit.
Sit.
Sit him.
Heel.
Good boy.
Oh my God, he's so obedient.
Wow.
Treated him.
All right.
Now, how do you get all of these animals?
Yeah, so some of them I've adopted from people who couldn't care for their pets anymore. We try to take in where we can. And then some of them that are harder to find, like you don't really find these at rescues. So a breeder.
Okay.
Go find a reputable breeder and buy them.
Question, you may have said this. How old's Topaz?
5.
5.
And they live
What's
for
the old- 15.
What's the oldest animal you have?
Let's see.
And I'm stupid. Is this an animal? This is an animal.
This is an animal.
Okay.
He is an animal
I didn't know if that was
called
the
a
proper
lizard.
term.
steel-toed
Yes.
rhino you have,
He
right?
is an animal called a lizard. I think my oldest animal is my leopard gecko.
How old's that?
He's 6.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
none of
Old
them are
man.
super old, but
He's the vet.
yeah.
Which one has the longest lifespan?
The
you-
snakes.
The snakes.
Oh, actually, let me think about that. No. What am I saying? How could I forget? The tortoise.
Oh, okay. Of
We
course.
have a red-footed tortoise.
Oh,
She's
wow.
only 3. She lives to be 50.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
That's
So
a
she-
life partner.
That's a life partner.
And tortoises do
sure.
tortoises do know you, right?
Oh,
They-
yeah.
yeah. They're
Yeah,
ones that
she
they'll
is
develop
very-
bonds.
The second I come in the room, she's
Yeah.
excited. Yeah. They know that she can know her name. She comes. I mean, tortoises are very smart.
This is good because I typically have a bad view of reptiles, but this is
Oh,
nice.
do you?
This is
Oh,
I
exposure
just don't
therapy.
trust them, but I get it. But this
Well,
is
a lot of
good.
people
I'm
feel
learning.
that way.
I'm learning.
But they're wonderful.
Topaz is chill.
Yes.
Way chiller than handsome.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather have 10 of these guys flying around.
10 of them might be,
That's a lot of
topazes.
lizard poo.
And then also
They
his
poop. Oh my god.
his
Everything
scales seem like a lot stronger than like the bearded dragon
That's
or
right.
the gecko.
True.
Like how tough is his skin?
Yeah, he's tough.
Really?
He's tough. And the cutest thing is, though, even though he's tough, he's adorable. He sheds, but it kind of comes off, not like a snake in one piece. He sheds in pieces. And his tiny little feet, you see his little feet?
Yeah.
The whole hand comes off like a little glove.
Oh,
And I'll find little shed gloves
Oh, wow.
in his habitat. They're so cute. Next
All right,
one.
let's
Yeah,
do the
next
next one.
Ready?
Zach,
By
go again?
Topaz.
Can I just,
Little
I mean,
chin scratch.
you want to watch?
yeah, well, do you want to do Jared back to back or no?
Back to back. Okay.
Jared
Since
back
he's
to
already
back.
there.
Alyssa, are you doing any?
No.
Oh. He is a good boy. There you go.
All right. So for Jared, for this one, we're gonna.
Is this the big box?
Just close his hands, put his hands out, close his eyes, put his hands out.
No, it's not. Don't you dare.
I don't know what anything
Don't
is.
you went but before this pod started, you went to the bathroom, you took Alyssa into the bathroom to tell her something, and now I'm just putting my hands out, and I swear to God, if somebody puts some form of arachnid in my hands, I'm going to lose
it's a
my shit.
Would you rather have a snake or an arachnid?
A snake.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Okay, Jared. She's gonna need to guide your hand, but she's gonna put it in the box. This one, Jared, you do need to go very slow.
Okay, that's good.
They're so cute.
Hi. You say there? Like multiple?
That. I thought your eyes were out because of
The mask.
whatever. Yeah,
Okay, is it ready?
Not yet.
Okay.
it is really cute.
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
for
you're doing,
when-
Jared. You're doing good, and you're good.
I don't like that you have to reassure me.
No, I just meant for your eyes.
Let's use her right hand.
Okay.
And do one finger like this.
One finger.
Just lower the finger and right there. And just gentle. Very gentle.
No.
Gentle.
It's fuzzy. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's what I think it is.
You're conquering a lot of fears.
Don't.
Quite as hard.
Oh. Just
Nice and gentle.
Jared, you're doing a really good job, and you really are conquering fears.
no, I'm
Good
not.
job, Jared.
Don't tell me.
It's the biggest tarantula I've ever seen, and you're doing a great job.
Where is it? There it is. I can feel its little hair.
Is it a tarantula?
No. Oh my God. It's fuzzy, and so I'm assuming, and it kind of had a humpback, and so I'm gonna guess that it's some form of spider.
You already said it. You
Come
did a
on,
good
Jared,
job.
you got it.
this. You got this, Jared.
You got this, Jared.
Oh, pumpkin. Oh my God. Oh.
Jared, you're doing good.
That's pumpkin.
Why are you acting like you're coming? Dude, you're good. Be good. Wait, how
And
about
this is ironic because my favorite superhero is Spider-Man, but I can't.
Here, can I clip this to you?
That's Spider-Man or Spider.
I'm Spider-Man right now.
Yeah, dude.
I'm really feeling like it.
You feel like Spider-Man?
Hands, you're doing great.
Yeah.
See, she doesn't move fast. She
She
just sits there.
doesn't. She just sits there.
Can you put it on his face?
Oh.
I'm just
So,
kidding.
what is it?
wait.
This is,
Down.
Hold on. She laid down.
Oh,
Is that a
yeah.
good sign?
yeah, that's a good sign. She's very comfortable.
She's chilling. You're good.
Yeah, Jared, if you want to lay down, we could put on your face.
Guys.
So this is Pumpkin, and she is a red knee tarantula.
Wow.
And she's
it
young,
like a red
right?
knee.
So she's not that big.
She
How big
18?
does she
She'll
get?
probably get to be about that big
Too damn
altogether.
big.
So she's only about 3 years old. And well, actually, we recently found out that she's a he,
Okay.
which is very heartbreaking because the males only live to be 5, whereas the females can live to be 20.
This is
Oh,
stupid.
wow.
But what?
The boys just be dying.
Why
It's depression.
is that? Is that?
I don't know.
Do they live to be 5 when they're out in the wild because they die more often, or but just?
It's their lifespan.
Oh, okay. Wow.
The males get into like breeding mode at some point, and then
Same.
they breed. They're generally killed by the female during breeding.
Whoa. Why is that? Why?
Oh, it's just women of all
And
species.
then, but if they do live, they don't live that long anyway. So,
So, question: Are
you go,
tarantulas
pumpkin.
poisonous?
oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wait, are we able to put it on his face?
If you lie down.
No.
If you lie down, she says if you lie down.
Else.
We're not doing tarantula on the face. That's tarantula on the
Why?
face is intense.
It's
How
a
about you
fetish
do
thing.
it?
We're
Why
having
don't
a
you
we're
do
having
it?
a good time.
Yeah, Alyssa, you do it. You
Come
do
on,
it.
Alyssa.
You're acting all brave.
Yeah, are you brave?
Do it, Alyssa.
Not brave.
It's for the show.
She's full of suggestions back behind me.
Have you held that one yet?
No.
Did you pet it? At least pet
It's really insane how like
He wants to
light
try.
and
I'll hold him.
gentle his touches are. Oh wait, how'd you tell that she was a he now? Like what's the defining characteristics?
So somebody who knows
finally decided.
tarantulas, a breeder came over and showed me if you turn them over, there's a flap that you can see whether it's got the egg flap for eggs. I thought you had to wait until they molt and spread that out, but this guy could tell just from looking at the underside.
And what typically causes them to bite?
If they feel they have to protect themselves, if there's like a lot of agitation
Yeah.
or fast movement and they can't get away and they're being scared. Yeah, just being scared.
How poisonous is this guy?
like
Deathly.
like how long do we have to get to the hospital?
They do have venom, but it would feel like a really bad bee sting, and unless you had a severe allergy, it would just hurt real bad.
Okay. Cool.
I think I might be
wouldn't-
allergic to bees, actually.
Yeah. You want
So
to
you're
hold her?
saying like
Maybe I should.
if it bites
my
him,
dad
we
has
can
allergic
finish
to
the
bees.
podcast and then get him taken care of.
So she's beautiful, you know?
Wait, can I see the front? of
She's
her?
actually so lovely.
She is. She's beautiful.
She reminds me of have you ever watched Harry Potter?
Okay.
You know the spiders?
Aragog.
Aragog.
Yeah.
That guy was nice, but then he wasn't nice about his. He let his hitters do what they needed to do.
Yeah, he kind of turned into a dick.
You put the
Aragog.
box down.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost some of his hair.
I thought there was.
And this is a dumb question. Do tarantulas spin webs?
Arthritis.
They do webbing. It's not quite so much like a normal spider that would do up here. They do more mat webbing.
Okay.
So, yay! Look how beautiful. You're like, what are you holding your wrist so tightly?
I didn't want to. I didn't want to drop her.
Oh, you would drop her here. Take this hand out, and then just give her a little.
Yeah, I was worried here because my hands were getting kind of
That's
tired.
What I was-
Was that the pet?
Yeah, I didn't want to. I might be allergic to bees.
And what does she eat? Or he?
Crickets, mealworms, just different types of worms.
How much in general, if you don't mind me asking, do you have to spend in like food for all of the animals?
I like how it's like.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a very large budget every year on animal food, for sure. Yeah,
Wow.
that's a lot of mouths to feed. This one, it's not so much. It's like, she also eats these little roaches called dubia roaches, which I've started my own colony of roaches.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I feel very proud.
I would guess if you have bigger snakes.
Snakes, I have 4 snakes. Tarantulas, I got all kind. Chinchilla,
Oh,
bunnies, guinea
chinchilla.
pigs.
What's his name?
Hairless guinea pigs.
Are you gonna get a capybara?
Chickens. I wish. They're too big. I'd have to have a huge property and a pond. And
I want to get one with Handsome. Handsome
What?
the capybara.
capybara is the best.
That would be fun.
The way it just.
Alyssa, you got to hold it. Everybody else held it.
Come on.
Yeah, do it, Alyssa.
The way
I'm
it
like-
walks makes me
I don't know if I
nervous
can.
because it really like lifts up its
Yeah.
legs, and maybe it's just me like
Feels alt-right almost.
maybe it's just like conditioning from like movies and TV shows. But anytime I see like in those things like media, a spider about to bite, it lifts
It
its
does.
legs.
That's right. So
And
they
so-
warn you first.
Yeah.
So when they're nervous or upset, they will warn you. The first thing they do is they kick their legs together and kick the hairs off. So those hairs, for us, it would just make us kind of itchy, but it could get in the eyes of a small creature, whatever, and get them away. That's the first thing. The second one is exactly what you said. They put their little legs up and warn you, like they're showing their fangs, and they're like, leave me alone.
Has
and
he ever bit anybody? No?
never.
He's chill.
Never.
Tell that your hands are sweaty?
No. Okay, you ready?
No.
Just put your hand
You
out.
totally got this. It's the easiest thing. You're just going to be still, and she'll sit on top like you're a piece of stone. It's easy. You got it. 2 hands up like this. I'm going to help you. I'll be right next to you.
Like, you can
2 hands like a
see my
pancake. 2 hands
arms
nice and
red
flat.
from where
Just nice and flat.
Topaz
Stretch
was
them out so
walking
they're
on it.
flat. See what I mean? Yep. Nice and flat. Okay, we got this. Ready?
You got this,
You
Alyssa.
totally got this. And I'm right here with you, so you're totally good. We're just going to let her sit right on top. You got this.
Oh,
my
she jumped
God.
off. She
She
tried to kill
jumped.
herself immediately.
He jumped.
I'm so proud of you. You didn't even move.
Just look at her.
Wow.
Okay, I'm holding her with you. You want to look?
Yeah, pretty.
Just have a look.
That's pumpkin.
Stunning.
The amazing thing with these spiders is that, see, she started running a little bit, but they hold on. Like she wouldn't just fall off, or I should
Yeah.
say he, but whatever. They have little hooks on their little feet.
I was gonna ask.
Yes, so she would just like curl under, hold on. You know, it would be
Wow.
really. She wouldn't just fall off or anything.
Have you seen the original, like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man
Yup,
movie?
yup.
When that scene where he looks at his fingertips and the hooks,
Yup.
is that what's
Yep,
actually happening?
It is.
Wow, that's incredible. Oh my
Go,
gosh.
Alyssa.
It looks like a like a walrus.
Walrus.
A
Oh, the
walrus.
2 little
Oh, yeah,
fronts.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
All right.
Good job.
Good job, Alyssa.
Now on your face.
No. I realized that was a.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
very proud
hefty.
of you.
That was crazy.
Good job.
Good job, Alyssa.
Oh,
Skinny
wow.
Alyssa.
Bye, pumpkin.
You say bye to your friend?
Bye.
Do we have any more?
We do.
How many
Ready
more?
for the next one?
Okay.
Like, do we need the box, you think?
You want to hold him?
Yeah, let's just break them out.
Let's just break these boys out.
Oh,
Two
fuck.
beautiful-
I'm in
Ooh,
on
I want the
this.
white one.
I'll be like,
Oh wow.
They're not big, so don't be too nervous.
Has this one ever bitten anyone?
Nope.
Oh, I'll take that one.
Yeah.
What if I said yes?
I would have taken it.
That's what I thought.
Wow.
This is Hiroki, and
Hiroki.
he is yes, it means radiant light in Japanese. It's
gorgeous.
So he is a beautiful blue-eyed leucistic ball python.
Oh,
Zach,
wow.
hold it up a little bit higher.
Leucistic.
Leucistic.
Oh, wow. Autistic.
and when they start moving, you just kind of swap hands and
You just hold them. You always want to keep their tummy face down. So, and then you can kind of let them stretch out a little bit.
this guy runs up the food bill, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much does
Rats
he
aren't
eat?
cheap. Rats are not inexpensive. This guy, yeah. But he's only 4 years old. And
birthday.
he's a little guy.
How big will he get?
And he loves, this is his favorite spot, is to sit right here.
Oh yeah.
It's so comforting.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's like a
That's-
little weighted.
God, first
Yeah.
time he's had a hug in a while.
It's exactly right. So we
I
take
needed
these
this.
we take these snakes to visit seniors.
God, choke me.
It's,
So
wait, hold
sorry.
on, this just got weird.
I apologize. Yeah, you probably should take this.
She's like, I'm gonna take her right back.
He wants to go behind you.
That's all right.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it is like a weighted blanket, and we take them to visit seniors, and they put them on. It's like it's very relaxing, right? It is nice.
This kind of
I
makes me
know.
want to snake.
So we'll leave this guy out for a sec, and I'll bring out our other beautiful friend.
This one's a little bit bigger.
Skyler, you got
I'll
this.
take this one. What's up, big man?
Oh wow.
What's the best way of grabbing him?
We don't like to say grab.
Oh.
Hold? Yeah. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Good.
Guy.
There we go.
Wow.
So cool.
Mine goes with my style.
I can only imagine one of these big motherfuckers in the Amazon getting around you.
Yeah, insane.
What's the difference between an anaconda and a...
Can I pet him too?
Different type of snake.
Okay.
So yeah, there are just tons of different types of snakes. Corn snakes, Kenyan samboa, anaconda. There's so many.
This is a python?
This is a ball python. Yeah.
They can get fairly big, though.
Is he?
Big
Should I let him
fish.
lick me?
I
What'd you say?
mean,
What? He's trying to. I think he's trying to catch my vibe to see if I'm cool or not.
Don't say catch my
hope you don't
vibe.
smell like a mouse.
I might smell like bulldogs. Is that?
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
Mouse
No,
adjacent.
she's very gentle, and she knows that you're not her food. So, a lot of snakes don't like being touched on their heads.
Oops,
She's
sorry.
pretty. She's pretty good. You know,
What's her
Just
name?
Doing everything wrong. Oh, sorry.
her name. Well, her name is Gypsy Rose.
Oh, I like that.
Gypsy Rose.
We're not supposed to say Gypsy anymore, so we need to give her a new name.
Oh.
If you have any suggestions,
What about
we want to be
python
we want to be
snake?
respectful and not use that word anymore.
Do
so.
I?
There you go.
Should I stop petting her?
No, you can pet her.
What do I do here?
Do you want her around your neck, Skylar?
Yeah, we can do that.
I know snakes are like
Feels so nice, right?
It does feel really
like their entire body is pretty much just like muscle, but I've never understood how
Where's
they
Gypsy going?
actually contract their
Gypsy's
body
running.
to move. Gypsy's going behind your back.
You're just chilling. You look like you have a one of those airport pillows around your neck.
She's tickling the hell out of my neck.
It's so nice.
Doesn't it feel nice?
What is mine, a boy or girl?
This is a boy and this one is a girl.
And what's my man's name?
Yours is
Hiroki.
Hiroki.
Hiroki?
Hiroki.
Hiroki. I'm sorry about Hiroshi.
Right, just open your hand. Nice and open. Here we go.
Don't
Sorry,
snatch, Jared.
I didn't snatch. She
Jared,
moved.
You got the.
She moved
she's on
her.
my neck, and then you're trying to rile her up.
I'm not trying to rile her up. And wait, how old is formerly known as Gypsy Rose?
Formerly known as Gypsy Rose. We're not totally sure she was a rescue, but I've had her for about 5 years.
Okay.
I think she's around 8 would be my guess. The females generally with snakes get larger than the males.
Oh, interesting.
And she would be full grown at this point. But I've seen other female ball pythons who are a lot larger, so I don't know how she was originally raised. So, but
pet going with the scales, right? Like
yes. I mean, with those scales, you can kind of pet either way with the scales. You can feel either way. It's sort of
kind of smooth.
yeah. It's just you can
belly feels. It's like nice water slide.
yeah.
Giving her belly,
Put some soap
tummy
on her and just
scratches.
do a little.
Where are you going, Hiroki?
Do you feed them before? Is that like? Does that calm them down if they eat right before, or what is?
So we don't handle them for a couple of days after they eat because they
Okay.
swallow their prey whole. So then we let them sit for a couple of days before handling them again because we don't want to disturb while they're digesting.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't really. I mean, it doesn't. I wouldn't say it calms them. I would just say they stop moving so much because they're going to sit and digest.
Yeah.
And what are your? You know, a lot of people want snakes. Hey, I don't.
What are you doing?
Do you have like people that want to buy snakes? Or have pet snakes? Do you have? Like it's just is it a big time consumption thing or what do you think?
To take care of a snake?
Yeah.
If a person is diligent and a good pet owner, they'll set up the habitat really properly and well. And it doesn't take a ton of time to take
She's
care
kind
of.
of going down the
She's
back.
running
Yeah,
away.
no, snakes are, and it also depends on the type of snake because some have different requirements.
Jared, do you want her on yours?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I take Hiroki for a
Let's see
spin?
which way she wants to go. Let's see. I think she wants to go this way. I think we've got some soulmates over there.
Oh,
I'm gonna make love to it.
my gosh.
I could see you being a snake
she's
guy.
heavy.
She's got
Much-
some
That's a
weight.
good thing.
Much heavier than I thought.
Where's my
Bye. You're my favorite so far.
I know, he's so beautiful. And do you see his blue eyes are so pretty? They're like blue-gray.
phone? Where are you going?
I'll get her. Here you go. You can take this guy if you like.
Thank you, Hiroki.
Oh, it's crazy to like feel
trust
the
Hiroki.
muscles just like moving on you.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Oh, I like his vibe. I can just tell he's got a nice presence.
He does. They all have different personalities.
He feels like he's just here for a good time. She feels like she wants to get into some mischief maybe a little bit.
A little bit. She's an
Hey,
explorer.
I like this. his
But Hiroki,
interpretation.
he wants to fucking hang out. I want to smoke a joint with Hiroki.
Hiroki seems like he would give the best like wisdom. He seems
Yeah.
wise.
He's wise.
Sit down. Let me tell you something I learned once.
Yeah,
I love that.
There you go.
Like-
Bringing it all back together.
I love that, you guys.
like Master Oogway in.
You've really
Panda.
You have swayed me on my.
Yeah, snakes are incredible, and people don't think of them as therapy animals, you know. But that's part of what we
Oh.
love doing is that we introduce, and you can
Open
kind
his
of.
mouth.
Did he yawn? Yeah. So we love helping people feel comfortable with these animals that sometimes they're terrified or they have a bad thought of, like, oh,
Put your arm
snakes,
up
I'm
like
so
this.
scared. But they're actually so
I meant
beautiful
your
and
hand 'cause it'll go in
gentle.
the hand.
They are
Yeah,
very
if you put
gentle.
underneath his face, yeah, he might come down. But yeah, look at this like therapeutic experience. to
It
hold a
really
snake,
is.
right?
Before I was shaking.
Yeah.
And now I'm very much at ease.
Yes.
Isn't too bad.
house snake?
That's what I'm saying. I think we might be snake
Ball
guys.
pythons are especially nice because they're not super active. Certain snakes really want to move. Our corn snake is really active. She's a little harder to hold because she just is. I mean, they're still fun, but it's different.
Do you have any poisonous snakes?
No, sir.
Smart.
No way.
call.
I would
Are they a
not-
bit more aggressive?
I mean, I wouldn't.
tongue
It
tickles.
depends on the breed. You know, it just depends on the type of snake. Some are known to be more aggressive and not as handleable.
Do they like each other?
They're solitary. Snakes are generally, you don't cohab them.
Okay.
You can if you get lucky. Sometimes I don't do it. They definitely can cannibalize and
Oh wow.
So how big? So this Hiroki here, how big is the mouse you feed him? Because like his mouth is so small.
Okay, this is a good question. So I feed him rats now. I used to do mice, now we're on rats. It's about this, including the tail, maybe this
Yeah.
big and that around. But snakes can open their mouth this way and this way.
Whoa.
Do the rats come in pre-killed or they got to kill them?
I get frozen.
Yeah.
Try to get, as humanly killed as possible.
Do
and
they,
then we thaw them out.
Do they like to practice like, so if you drop one in, will they still practice the killing and wrapping?
Yes. So the way I do it to try to make it as realistic as possible is that I heat the rat.
Oh, what's that smell like?
Well, it's in a bag.
Okay,
And then
good.
I put warm water and leave it in there until it warms up. It does not smell good, I'll tell you. Like it is not a good
Oh,
smell.
Hiroki's going for the
You're fine. He's
stranglehold.
okay. No, he's good. They like to treat you like you're a tree branch
Yeah.
and hold on so they feel safe. But yeah, so I heat it up and then I'll dangle it in there so it seems a little bit more realistic. And then they'll grab it, and these are constrictors. So they grab it, constrict it, and then they'll hold on to it a little while and then swallow it whole.
Wow. And how long does it take for them to digest it?
Yeah, it's like you see that little lump in there. We give a couple of days.
I was gonna say she does have a lump. Baby girl is full.
That's gonna be me after that canes later, boy. Don't talk to me for 3 days.
So what's the last one?
Well, she brought an extra one. It was like a
We
little.
got one more bonus friend.
Oh, I want to
yeah.
see
See
a
the
bonus,
bonus
friend.
friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's super cute.
This one's not a reptile, but this is a bonus friend. You want to keep holding them? Okay. All right.
Let's don't introduce.
All right. We'll bring Hiroki.
Bye. You were so awesome, Hiroki.
Yeah, he's so beautiful. He's a good boy.
Who planned this? You came up with it? Good job. I'm liking this. Let's get more animals. I think I have a calling.
We need a kangaroo.
Let's drop everything and go fucking be animal guys. Just getting fucked up by kangaroos. Zach,
Gypsy's kind of like a seatbelt right now.
They got
Oh,
jumped by
yeah.
7 kangaroos on the plane.
Oh, she's in my armpit.
She likes it in there. It's nice and cozy.
Wow.
They always try to find a spot where it's nice and warm.
Oh, I wish it would have bit him.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful girl.
She is. I really like you.
Yeah, she's wonderful. If you think of, we'll take, name suggestions for her new name.
What's your name?
Snake.
Yeah, good one.
Severus Snake.
Ooh, that's a good
What
one.
about little mama?
Aw, that's cute. My
Lil
cat's
Mama.
name is Mama.
See?
Oh,
Lil
mama and
Mama.
little mama.
That's pretty cute, actually.
Or baby girl?
This is Violet.
All right,
that?
this next one is nocturnal, so she's sleeping right now.
night.
You want to guess what's in here?
Chinchilla.
A bat.
Question: are guinea pigs nocturnal, or is that just a lie my mom told me so she didn't have to get me one?
Guinea pigs are not nocturnal.
Okay.
No.
Thanks, Mom.
Because she's like, it's gonna keep up the whole house at night.
Nocturnal.
They are intermittent sleepers, so they'll kind of be up and down, but they don't have like a nocturnal, like they sleep all day and awake at night. Definitely not.
Okay.
Come in.
Okay, not a chinchilla.
Not a chinchilla, but not an
Owl.
owl.
Bat, nope.
Is it part of the rodent family?
Nope.
Super cute.
I can't think of anything that's nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
Will you open the door?
What are the list of nocturnal
So
animals?
this is Violet, and we're gonna wake her up gently together. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Violet. Now you guys ready?
Okay.
Hey, yo, Violet. Time to get up, bro.
Violet.
Violet.
Okay. Violet.
Violet.
Mom,
Good. Okay.
Mom.
Oh, she's just in time.
come here. Look at Violet.
You're
We're,
here.
we're waking up Violet.
You're here.
You're good. Come here.
You came at such a perfect moment. Oh, trust me. You're about to meet a creature called Violet. One more?
Here.
Violet.
Violet.
Come on, Zach.
Violet.
I just painted one of you.
I thought it was a spider or a snake. Not that I'm really that afraid.
All right, you guys
Shout
ready?
out Blair
Say
Brinker.
good morning, Violet.
Good morning,
What up,
Violet.
This is Violet, the African pygmy hedgehog. And she's pretty much the cutest thing in the whole world. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
is.
gosh.
Yes.
Where does she sleep?
Where does she sleep? She has a whole habitat at my house. This is her little travel carrier.
That's
Yes.
incredible.
She eats mostly bugs. She eats
What is
This
this
is
for?
the kind of animal to have.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Are those similar to porcupine? Are they different?
It's similar. So a porcupine is way bigger and they have
Yeah, yeah.
long quills and they can kind of, she has tiny little quills, but it's similar. The quill.
They're for defense.
So when she is nervous or in protection mode, she can roll up in a little ball and she sticks her quills out.
Oh,
and
wow.
it's super spiky and it's really hard to, it's so painful. It's like it's like little needles.
May I try to pet her? Or is that
Yes, pet her.
Put
Give
her
a
downstream.
pet. Violet.
You expect her to be so. I mean, after the description, no, but you expect when you first look at her to be so soft.
Yeah. So she's just
got
like,
kind of like a little coarseness.
yeah, it's like
She's
petting a
really
brush.
smelling a lot, huh?
She is. She doesn't have the greatest eyesight because she's adapted to low light, but her sense of smell is really, really good. So she's checking everything out.
Wow.
Do you have other animals?
I have 24.
She's running off.
Yeah.
What's your most?
We have
She's
pythons
burrowing.
and everything.
Miss
over
Gina,
there.
do you want to hold a snake?
No.
That's the devil.
What snake is it?
Thank you guys so much
Python.
for coming to the Dropouts podcast. We're going to play with some more animals, and we'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hit the outro music, Alyssa.
Jared.
I just painted your
Oh, we're just going to do an event at Color Me Mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Paint and pet.